I am coming to Utah, and while I'm in Utah, I'm going to teach a class I'm super excited about. And there's a sun rising right there behind me. You're on my walk in the desert with me. There's a pretty cholla cactus. Anyway, I'm teaching a class about hormones and how our hormones can support our bodies if we provide the right nutrients we need to be making the right hormones at the right time. So we'll talk about the different nutrients we need to make each hormone and when we're supposed to make it. And not only that, but how it causes us to feel when we're making those hormones at the different days, different times of the month. So we'll break it down into like 4 different phases of the month and talk about how those hormones cause us to feel and what would be best accomplished at that time. So there's times when it's time to rest. There's times when it's time to go out, meet new people, do new things. There's times when we go really internal and we don't really want to hang out with people. I've loved having this information because sometimes I would plan things and be super excited, and then I'd get there like a week and a half later and feel like, why am I torturing myself? This seems like the worst thing ever. And now that I understand more about how my body flows and the cycles and rhythms of my body, I can plan things that are actually in harmony with it, and then when they get there, I actually want to be doing them. So that's pretty cool. We'll also talk about consistency and what that looks like. I was looking at the chart of the phases of the moon where it had all like 28 different days of the moon cycles yesterday, and I thought that's what consistency looks like in a woman's body and what our consistency should look like. It looks very different every day. Would you consider the moon consistent? It's totally consistent. But if you didn't see the patterns of it and you just came out every couple days and looked up in the sky, you'd be like, what are you doing? I have no idea. I can't understand you. I don't know what's going on. And so our bodies are very consistent. When we don't understand what's going on and we don't see the pattern of it, then it just seems completely erratic. So we'll talk about that and how to apply that in our lives so we do get a consistency. We're on a 28-day cycle, give or take a little bit, and we're trained in our society to be on a 24-hour cycle and do things consistently on a 24-hour basis, and that's just not how our bodies work. So we're going to talk about how to actually get things accomplished and live in this world where we like to accomplish goals and do things, but how to do that on a 28-day cycle instead of a 24-hour cycle. So I'm super excited. Come join me. And there's our beautiful sunrise. Okay, see ya. Bye.